Myself, Dr. Sushma Jain, Associate Professor Chemistry, Government Dungar College, Bikaner. Today, we shall discuss about the ortho and para ratio in electrophilic aromatic substitution. In the previous lecture, we have discussed about orientation and reactivity, and we have seen that some groups are ortho-para directing and some groups are meta-directing. When the groups are ortho and para directing, then what amount of ortho product and what amount of para product should be formed. The ratio of percentage of ortho isomer and para isomer is called ortho-para ratio. Let us take the example. In monosubstituted benzene, there is 2 ortho position and 1 para position. Therefore, ortho-para ratio should be 2:1. But in actual practice, this ratio is less. It means the ortho product formed less than 2 and para product is more than 1. There are some factors which influence the percentage of ortho isomer and percentage of para isomer, or in other words we can say ortho-para ratio. The first factor is steric hindrance. The steric hindrance can be done by the group or present in the substrate molecule or by the attacking electrophile. First one, the steric hindrance exerted by the group present in the ring. When substituent present in ring and bulky in size, it hinders to approach new coming electrophile nearer to it. So, incoming electrophile take farther position to the substituent. Therefore, the new group takes para position to the substituent and the para isomer is formed in larger amount. We take example nitration of alkyl benzene. Here the substituent present in the ring is either methyl, ethyl, isopropyl or tertiary butyl. On moving from methyl to tertiary butyl, the size is increasing. Therefore, the ortho product percentage is decreasing from methyl to tertiary butyl group and para product is increasing on moving from methyl to tertiary butyl. Therefore, the ortho-para ratio is decreasing. Now, second one is the steric hindrance by attacking electrophile. If the electrophile is bulky in size, then it hinders to take position nearer to any group present in substituent. It takes para position of the substituent present in the ring rather than ortho position. Here, in example, the Friedel-Crafts reaction of toluene. We take electrophile, methyl cation, ethyl cation, isopropyl cation and tertiary butyl cation. On moving from methyl cation to tertiary butyl cation, the size is increasing. Therefore, the percentage of ortho product is decreasing and the para product is increasing. And the ortho-para ratio is decreasing on moving from methyl cation electrophile to tertiary butyl electrophile. Now the second factors which influences the ortho-para ratio is the inductive effect. In case of halogen, the size of the ring is increasing from fluorine to iodine and the inductive effect is decreasing from fluorine to iodine. According to steric hindrance, if the substituent group iodine is present in the molecule, then the percentage of para isomer will be more due to large size of the iodine. But at the same time, the halogen exert inductive effect minus inductive effect exerted by the halogen, and this inductive effect is greater for the fluorine atom, and on moving from fluorine to iodine it decreases. This minus I effect affect ortho position greater than the para position. Therefore, on moving from fluorine to iodine, the percentage of ortho product is increases and para product is decreases. Let us take the example of nitration of halobenzene. In this example, the substituent present in the ring is fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. As the size is increasing from fluorine to iodine, but at the same time the minus I effect is decreasing from fluorine to iodine. Therefore, the percentage of ortho product will increases from fluorine to iodine, and para product is decreases from fluorine to iodine, and the ortho para ratio is going to fluorine to iodine is increases due to minus I effect of the halogen. The minus I effect is greater in case of fluorine and lower in case of the lesser in case of the iodine. The third factor is interaction between electrophile and substituent. If any interaction done between the electrophile and substituent, the percentage of ortho product is increases. For example, in the nitration of anisole by dinitrogen pentoxide, the ortho product is 71% and the para product is 28%. But if we take nitration by simple nitrating agent, then the ortho product is only 32% and para product is 59%. Therefore, we can say if we take N2O5 or nitrogen dinitrogen pentoxide, the ortho product will be increases. This can be the interaction of electrophile with the substituent present in the ring can be explained by this mechanism. Here, the anisole OMe group has two lone pair of the electrons. The dinitrogen pentoxide, the nitrogen bearing a positive charge. Therefore, this lone pair of the electrons moves to the nitrogen atom, and this type of the bond is formed in the second structure. Then, here this nitrogen is positively charged and this benzene ring is electron efficient, means higher electron density in the benzene ring. Therefore, this nitrogen approach to the benzene ring and tend to forming a bond between the carbon and nitrogen. Here, this shows the bond is formed between the carbon and the nitrogen atom. At the same time, this OMe plus should be stabilized. Therefore, it attracts electrons of the bonding bond, and this get neutralized, and due to bonding electrons comes towards the OMe. Therefore, the nitrogen becomes positively charged. It tends to pull electron from this oxygen atom, and then this oxygen is to the oxygen nitrogen bond. Therefore, at the same time, this NO3 minus is releases as NO3 minus ion. NO3 is releases, and this NO2 forms complete bond to this carbon atom, and this oxygen becomes neutralized. Therefore, this transition state is formed. This transition state is stabilized by the resonating structure, and after all, minus H plus means hydrogen proton is releases from this transition state, and the ortho substituted product is formed. Orthonitro-methoxybenzene is formed. Therefore, in this mechanism, the dinitrogen pentoxide react with methoxy group, and the percentage of ortho isomer is increases in the product. The fourth factor is the effect of temperature. As increasing temperature, the ortho-para ratio decreases, because this electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction is kinetically controlled reaction. Therefore, ortho-para ratio decreases. The fifth one is the effect of solvent. If any solvent stabilize the transition state of ortho attack, then the major product will be the ortho product, and the ortho-para ratio increases. And if the solvent stabilize the transition state of para attack, then ortho-para ratio decreases. Thank you.